This is a video of me up behind Oliver, just up behind it, but it seems like 100 miles away. And I'm doing a video to show how quiet and peaceful this area is up here. I've been following these tracks for a couple of 100 yards or more, and they're following right along in the old car tracks, but they've been constant for like 200 yards, and I think they are either coyote or bobcat. I imagine they're coyote, and they've basically been following the deer tracks as they go along. But there must have been a few of them, because there's a lot of tracks, and I would think they're coyotes, but that's where they're headed. But I'm sort of looking for deer, and I'd take a coyote. I'd love to see a bobcat. There's lots of deer tracks around here. Lots of them. But as you'll see here, I don't think I'll be sneaking up on any deer today, because I don't know if you can hear my boots crunching, but I think a deer could hear that a long ways off. I usually do see deer up here in the summer, like on those side hills. Well, you can't see today because there's so much fog up there, but I see them on the side hill all the time in the summer when I come up here. And they're not really afraid. They just sort of turn around and saunter up that hill. These coyote or bobcat tracks are still going, and I'm a couple of miles from where I started. They're still going along this sort of road, and they're following the deer. There's a deer print. So that's why I think they're probably coyotes, trying to get a young one. But the deer are walking right along beside them. It's been quite a while now. I wonder if they ever caught up to them. Quite neat up here. The fog's really starting to come in quite a bit thicker now. A lot of antler brush. So I hope the fog doesn't get a lot thicker. I plan on getting off the trail here and going through cross country, so I do want to be able to see where I'm going. Well, the fog's really rolling in now. I can hardly see where I'm going or my hand in front of my face. I followed an abandoned little trail for a while, and it's sort of wound around and around, and I don't really know where I am now. I can't seem to get any bearings. I'm sure if I just keep walking, I'll be able to come out somewhere. I can't see much. I've completely run out of water now. I'm getting kind of hungry. I hope I find one of those deer soon. Well, or a McDonald's. Bye for now. Well, it's been 2.5 hours now since I left the vehicle. The fog came in so thick that I didn't know where I was, so I backtracked on my footprints in the snow so that I could get back to the vehicle. And it turned out they weren't my footprints. So I don't know where I am now. I've run out of water. I'm hungry. I know I'm up behind Oliver somewhere. I think I'll try the GPS on my iPhone to try to take me home. They say those GPSs are real accurate, and they've saved a lot of people that are lost. Well, it's been 3 hours now. I've been walking, following my GPS, and telling me to go way up over top of that hill over there. So I guess I don't really remember coming down all those big rocks, but I guess it must, because the GPS is always bang on. It's never wrong. So I guess I gotta go up this big hill and cross these big rocks. Boy, I'm sure thirsty. Well, it's been 7 hours now that I've been away from the vehicle. I'm following the GPS, and it's telling me that I'm still about 8 miles away. Well, it says 12 kilometers away from my home, where I'm going to try to get to. It's going to get dark soon, so I'm going to try to find a spot to make a fire and